Radio Red rocks on the red carpet for Hip Hop Weekly magazine at the BET Hip Hop Awards 2022. Tonight's I Am Hip Hop Award honoree is Trina, and the show is hosted by Fat Joe. We'll be talking to some of your favorite celebrities tonight, so make sure you tap in. You are doing a grand finale for the Pass the Mic. How is that going?
Well, here we are, 2 years later, 220 iconic artists later, 166 iconic records later, 10 episodes later, and tonight is the ultimate culmination, the grand finale of Pass the Mic. I'll be passing the mic to 20 hip-hop superstars in a glorious celebration of hip-hop.
Oh my God, you're on like every one of my favorite songs. I hear your tag. I'm like, this guy is everywhere.
Yeah, yo, I really appreciate everybody that's listening, everybody that's appreciating all the good work. I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm with two of my favorite artists. I'm with Tink, my right hand. I'm with Neek Bucks. So, you know, man, just for us to be here, man, this is a big opportunity and a big vibe for us.
That's great. And you have probably had one of like the biggest comebacks in music. Like you completely transformed your career, went a different direction. What made you make that decision to do so?
Oh, because I am hip-hop. We had the BET Hip Hop Awards, you know what I'm saying? I am hip-hop. This is my lifestyle. This is what it is. This is what I'm bred and born by. If you cut me right now, I bleed hip-hop. So, yeah, that's why I'm here, producer of the year. It's really a pleasure to be around all these great people, you know?
How did it feel to be on a cypher?
Oh, man. It felt amazing. You know, it was definitely some pressure. I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God, I got to spit some hot bars, a hot 16. But, you know, I always come through. So, yeah, I'm super excited to see it tonight. I'm super excited to see all the other ciphers and, yeah, the whole show.
Absolutely. So what are you working on right now?
So I just dropped a project, Mani Petty. It's my new mixtape. It is 7 R&B songs, 7 rap songs, doing a little bit of both. It's about duality. And, yeah, that's out right now. I'm super excited about it. The single dropped last week with 2 Chainz called Ain't No Love. The video's out, so, yeah.
What's up? Hip Hop Weekly magazine. Hip Hop Legiski magazine. I need to change it to. Just post about my life and shit the other week. Just put me on there. Everything on skyrocket.
Hey, y'all, it's Ari the Don. Shout out to Hip Hop Weekly. I love y'all.
How does it feel to be on the stage with your pops?
It feels great, you know what I'm saying, be able to share the pops. I'm in the stage with my pops. I've been wanting to do that ever since I was little, you know, just jumping on when I wasn't invited. But now to fully, you know, be invited, to have my song out and it makes sense, it's a vibe.
So listen, you have had a very long and profitable career in music. What made you want to transition to doing Drink Champs?
I don't know. I can sit here and give you a whole bunch of rhetoric and bullshit, but I'll tell you the truth. I just don't know. I just remember Jay-Z calling me about a podcast that I did, and I remember just me thinking, like, yo, podcasting is a very powerful tool, a very powerful outlet. But if you would have told me when I started it then that I'll be making millions off of it, or I'll be out there, you know, being able to feed my family through talking, essentially what me and you are doing right now, I would have told you no.
What's up, y'all? It's Arrogant Tay. Hip Hop Weekly, you know the vibe.
Yes, I love y'all.
Hey, guys, Reminisce.
It's Pat Post.
And this is Hip Hop Weekly magazine.
Man, listen, I love watching you on TV. Of course, I love your music. How does it feel that Trina is getting the I Am Hip Hop Award tonight?
I feel like the South is finally winning it. Because you remember 20 years ago, they wasn't like honoring us. They wasn't respecting us in the South for good music. They didn't include us when they started the word rap or hip hop. They didn't expect the South to do it, and I think Trina's winning that award for the whole Miami-Dade County, the whole state of Florida, for me and all my friends, all my dreams and ambitions, and I think it's an honor.
It's G Herbo. Shout out to Hip Hop Weekly, man. I'm with Drench. Gang.
But we are here to promote Happily Ever After, a new reality show dropping on BET on the 19th of October, 10 p.m. And we're super excited about it because we just had a lot of fun filming the show, and it's just very entertaining, I would say.
Wife trying to find me a new wife.
Woo! How does that work? Like
the women that date him.
So now, are you picking this out based on what you know best about him and who would fit his?
My first criteria was for him to like the woman I picked, but it's not easy to find that because he likes all women.
The reason why baby dad's scared name GV ain't talking no money don't make no sense to speak.
I don't know nothing you just said.
You lost in the sauce.
Oh, lost in the sauce. It's all good though, man. Shout out to you and congratulations on your recent success. What are you working on right now?
I just dropped a single called Free Thug, and I'm dropping the album next month. I don't know the date. UNLV. It's coming soon.
BET Hip Hop Awards 2022. ATL, Jacob, what's good?
Man, what's good? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. You are doing big things. Wait for you you're just all over the place right now. How does that feel?
Man, feel great. My mama always tell me I'm all over the place. I need to get it together.
Well, you're all over the place in a good way. In a good way. Your name is out there. Tell me a little bit about like how you got your first big break.
I think just locking in, with Future every day, and then we finally just came up with more stuff. That was years ago though. Yeah.
How was it working with Future?
Man, that's my brother. The chemistry couldn't be better.
Buffalo is in the building. The Butcher coming?
And you know that. The Butcher coming, Big Griselda, Black Soprano family, Buffalo. We in here. We looking good. We doing it.
Man, congratulations. You have 2 nominations. Man, how does that feel?
Man, I feel great, man, because I usually couldn't watch the awards because I was, but now I'm here.
Radio Red Rocks, Hip Hop Weekly Magazine. We are on the BET Hip Hop Awards 2022 red carpet. We have the Tiny Desk folks in the building. You're here. Tell me a little bit about how you got started with Tiny Desk.
Oh, well, I've been at NPR since the very beginning. I've been at NPR for 20 years. I'm an old head, so watching it grow and then being able to kind of sneak in there and say, oh, we need hip-hop here. That's kind of where the start is and how we got here.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell me about like some of the biggest obstacles you've had so far in your journey.
At NPR? Yes. I think some of the biggest obstacles in getting hip-hop at the Tiny Desk was getting people to see that hip-hop could sound good, sound crispy at the Tiny Desk. The thing about Tiny Desk is there's no in-ears, there's no background tracks, so it's like you really got to perform. You got to sing, you got to rap, you got to know what you're doing. And I think once we booked more and more hip-hop artists, they saw the consistency.
How did it feel when you got that call that you were going to be on the Cypher?
Well, they didn't give the girls too much time to prepare, but, I was super excited. I was like, nah, I got to kill it. I got to put on for the team and for my city. So I did that and more.
Absolutely. How does it feel being a girl from Buffalo, a woman from Buffalo, making it out, and now you're here on this red carpet?
It feels amazing. It feels like a dream, but it's also like vision board type time. Like, I've seen all of this coming a mile away. Like, once you put it out there, you pray for it, you do the work, it's up.
What's your favorite memory, in doing music, whether it's in a studio or on stage?
My favorite moment in my musical journey, I would say, is going gold for the first time with Mobb Deep. Absolutely.
Absolutely. So if you could do one more thing for the culture, what would it be?
If it was one more thing that I could do for the culture, I would protect all rappers from getting killed. That's it, straight up.
So can you tell me a little bit about how your journey has been in music so far with Loud Records and just where you are and where you're going next?
Man, I came in the game. I'm born in the music industry, so if you're born in my family, you got to do music. So for Steve Rifkin to give me the amount of money he gave me at the age of 19, 20 years old, it just opened up my mind, and I just kept on working and grinding and to be able to be label mates with Beyonce, because I signed with Loud and then Steve left, and then I ended up on Columbia. Yes. So I'm label mates with everybody that was on Loud, but then when he left, now I'm label mates with Bow Wow and Nas and Beyonce. So I'm like label mates with everybody. So it's just a great journey to be able to be here and bring my bro Zero. This is his first time at the Hip Hop Awards, BET, and this is what it's about. It's about showing love to the people that got your back.
Red Rocks on the BET Hip Hop Awards 2022 red carpet for Hip Hop Weekly Magazine. We have Ken the Man with us, and you are in the Cypher. How does that feel?
It feel good. It feel good.
Is this your first big red carpet?
Girl, this is my first red carpet ever.
And were you nervous coming out here?
I wasn't nervous for the red carpet. I was nervous for the Cypher, but I wasn't nervous for the red carpet.
So tell me, how do you think you did in the Cypher?
I feel like I did good. I always do good, girl, but I always feel like I could do better every time.
But you know what? That's the key to progression. Because if you get complacent and think that you know it all or that you done it all, then you're never going to progress. Exactly. You are outside. You're looking amazing. So beautiful. What's going on with Love and Hip Hop?
Love and Hip Hop, baby. Spicy is a lot of tea. My friend Mida was here with me. I'm sure you spoke to her, but baby, there's a lot going on. And, we have to keep it spicy as always. So big up to Love and Hip Hop.
Radio Red Rocks signing out of this year's BET Hip Hop Awards 2022 for Hip Hop Weekly Magazine. We talked to some of your favorite celebrities. Now it's time to go ahead inside and enjoy the show.